So we're super proud to sponsor Wes as he prepares for his next championship. And here at Dutch Miller Hyundai, we're proud that he represents us. He's going to bring home the gold.
I started hand windsurfing out windows at a very young age. I knew I was going to be good. Always had a strong palm.
Like, I didn't even know this was a sport.
I was told, my parents said that when I was young that I was probably going to be great at something. They had no idea what.
I mean, I watch Sports Center every day. I've never seen it on Sports Center, TV, or anything.
And they had some concerns.
Then I started talking to people and I found out that this was a real sport, and I was like, this guy is really legit.
Not a lot of people know that it exists, and of course I've won multiple championships, and that's why I have a sponsorship. But of the sit-down sports, I mean, do you count chess?
Wes is a pioneer of this sport, and you know, I've modeled my career after him. I idolize him, and you know, I'm trying to get down the triple bank, really putting in the work, at least an hour a week to get there. Haven't quite hit it, but you know, I'm close.
Oh, my wife, she's really supportive. If by really supportive you meant none at all. She likes for me to be able to do some things around the house, and you know, after a competition, you know, it's like weeks, if not months, before I can really do anything. And also leading up to competition, I have to keep my arm in tip-top shape, so I really can't do anything. And she just calls that like an excuse, and that's made up. And I mean, the truth of the matter is, I really can't do much.
It's risky, right? We put our lives on the line out there, and sometimes it doesn't pay off.
To people that say this is not a real sport, I say, well then try it. And then they look at me and say, hey, I've done it my entire life as a kid. And I'm like, right?
I mean, I hate to say it, but he really might be the GOAT. I mean, I don't like throwing that word out there a lot, but he's the GOAT.
What I do is I go out and I just create. I feel the wind for what it is, and that's what you've got to do too. You know, but I mean, that's what inventing window hand wind surfing moves is all about. I've thought about taking it to the next level, actually, with surgery. There's a joint in my elbow. I thought about just having it removed.
People often ask us if Wes is okay and if we should get him checked out by a doctor. And, you know, that's something that we would do according to budget. So, you know, that's probably enough.
Well, you know, you heard a lot about him, but you know what? He's one you never really ran into him to where you thought, man, that guy's going to make something of himself.
We've been looking to do a sponsorship like this for a long time, and Wes has what I would call probably the eye of the tiger. You know, he's always in the zone. He's very meticulous with his training.
Don't skip thumb day. Can't skip thumb day. No pain. And then you got to do one of the toughest exercises is the 4-finger split with the thumb tuck.
He just brings something different to the table that no one else could.
I mean, really look at him.
It's a hard thing to describe. I would say the easiest way I could do it would just say he's special. Like, special.
So nobody at Dutch Miller is going to see this, are they?
So what is your favorite part of this sport? What's your favorite aspect of this sport?
The women.
We're really going all out in support of you, Wes. You're doing big things. So we got this state-of-the-art training facility we put together for you. I think you're gonna love it. We take our sponsorship of Wes very seriously here. The budget is broken into 4 categories. Let me just, excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. So we've got paper towels for the restroom, coffee cups. Yeah, so there it is, man. What do you think?
Ah, cool. There's a broom and Toilet paper. It's dark.
Yeah. He loves it. Wes's budget, and then coffee stir straws. You know, he's right in that sweet spot, you know.
I also did the triple wave into the triple bank, and that's when people started calling me a virtuoso because they didn't know that I would take it and expand in that direction.
I once saw a guy attempt a quadruple bank, and I don't think he ever found his fingers.
And I do appreciate Dutch Miller Hyundai for coming in and seeing my vision as one of the top hand wind surfers in the world.
When I told the owners that we were sponsoring Wes, I almost lost my job. But I feel if we stick with it, it'll be a win.
Wait, we gave him how much money? For sponsorship? Who the authorized this?
I mean, come on. It's Wes Thompson.
You know, when Dutch Miller Hyundai approached me about sponsorship, I mean, I was proud to have a sponsor. I was kind of hoping it would be fast food.
I mean, seriously, you should see this guy.
You know, since the sport takes place in a car, then maybe that makes more sense.
The double ollie oxen free is probably my signature move. You know, I'm a big fan of the bank, the double bank.
I started hanging out with the guy, you know, he's cool, but I got really unhealthy really quick.
Have you ever seen that man eat? You know, if Wes wasn't so just incredibly talented at window hand surfing, I would say competitive eating would be a strong second career choice for him.
That's where he could be competitive.
The double bank into the double wave.
So I've been thinking about what I'm going to do after my car business career, and you know, I'm thinking like I might have to get into that hand surfing, car waving, whatever it is.
And when it boils down to it, Dutch Miller Hyundai is proud to sponsor Wes Thompson.
Either way, I'm proud to be part of the team.